Heart Month, and the CDC reports that heart disease is the leading cause of death for both men and women in this country. Well, Pat Baird joins us this morning to talk about ways you can mitigate any risk of heart disease by your diet. And thanks again for coming in, Pat.
Sure.
One of the things we want to know right off the bat is because it's tough to make changes, especially abrupt changes to our diets. How do we at least begin to make those changes?
Slowly.
Okay.
And that's the good news about heart disease, is that A, it's preventable and it's manageable. So as you probably know, what was really exciting is for the first time the Heart Association came out with specific guidelines for women this month. What they really did is reinforce things that we knew. So let's start with smoking.
Okay. No, don't do it.
Just
stop.
That's right. Yet 20% of the population still does. So specifically to heart disease, smoking inflames the arteries. That damages them. They pick up that bad cholesterol and fat. It leads to heart attack and stroke.
Yeah, and I don't mean to say that preachy, by the way. I know that is a very difficult habit to kick, but it is so important too, and it's the most self-imposed way that people
Jeff,
risk.
I was a former smoker.
When I was a teen, I made the mistake of smoking for a little while.
Another way to cut inflammation or to protect arteries is fruits and vegetables, but the operative word is color. It's red, yellow, green, blue. So
lots here.
And this is what you want to do, is want to choose from that. You can have dried blueberries as a portable snack, fresh blueberries, all year long. And the research shows that these deeply colored fruits really help the heart. Last year, Harvard came out with a study that showed women who eat berries 3 times a week reduce their risk of heart disease 32%. So get those blueberries in, whether it's a smoothie or on your dessert.
I understand, by the way, that not all fat is equal. Some is good, some is not so good. I need to know, by the way, is this fat good? Because I keep telling people this is good fat.
You look pretty good. You're staying in shape, and I'm proud of you. So you're absolutely right. What more important is the type, even over the amount of fat.
MUFAs I hear about, monounsaturated fatty acids.
Yes. So let's talk about some of those monounsaturated fats. It's the saturated fats that viewers really should know. The solid fat, animal fats.
Animal fat,
yeah. That's what builds up. So what I think a lot of people are going to be surprised about is that corn oil has actually been shown to be superior to extra virgin olive oil in lowering. In fact, a new study showed that corn oil reduced LDL, or bad cholesterol, over 10%, whereas the extra virgin was only about a little over 3%.
I didn't know that. You want the HDL, the high density lipoproteins.
Yes, you do. You want highs and the lows. And corn oil has a nice mild flavor for salads or sauteing. Avocado, nuts, seeds. And you know, the Heart Association says that this may be one case that people want to talk to their physician about a supplement like flax or fish oil. Let's blend the science in with a little bit of fun. The science shows that chocolate, but here's what viewers have to look for, is the percent of what's called cacao. CaCO is cacao, and you want it to be at least 70% or above.
Is that more in darker chocolates?
Yes, it is. It is.
Nothing says fun like chocolate. We have to finish up, unfortunately.
Okay.
Is there anything we can get in right?
Yes. Manage your weight and watch your portions, weigh and measure. Take a picture on your camera so that you can get an idea of what you're really eating throughout the day, and take care of your heart.